We have our night's match getting ready to go underway here. We have the challenger, Randy Smith, facing off against Bruce Almighty Schulenberg. This is his 6-week back. We got 300 in the middle, and we are playing 10 ball today, race to 13, at the Mad Apple Burgers and Billiards Company, located on West College Avenue here in Appleton, Wisconsin. So I'm going to go ahead, give these guys a thumbs up, get ready to lag, and we'll be underway. All right. And it looks like it's going to be Randy. I think Bruce went a little hard off the rail. So Randy will start us off. So speaking with Randy earlier, interesting fact about Randy. Really cool, actually. He makes his own carbon fiber shafts. He's got 3 separate wood lathes, and he was able to manufacture one himself for his break cue. I think he's also got one on his jump cue that he made. But he plays with a Q-Tech carbon fiber. So I thought that was pretty neat. And Randy hails from New Holstein, which is just it's over by Chilton, I guess. So not too far from the Apple here. I think Bruce has to make a little farther of a drive. He's coming from Madison, I believe. All right, didn't see anything go down on the break. Got a little unlucky there, scratching on the 1. But see what he can figure out with this 2 ball to get onto the 3 here. I think he's just going to come off the side rail. He might want to think about busting up the 6 and the 9. If he does that, the cue ball will stop and he'll have a shot on the 3. But probably don't know where the 9 and 6 is going. See what he does here. Okay, so he did decide to bust it up a little bit. Came out nicely on the 3. Probably just slide over a bit, play the 4 in the same pocket, and then it looks like he'll have to play a 5-7 combo. Ooh, he didn't slide over. He tried to go underneath the 4 ball. So if everybody's just getting back on, joining us for the night's match, please like and share. Let everyone know that we're back on. I really appreciate it. All right, came up a little short on the 4. So here in 10 ball, if Bruce elects, he can actually give the shot back to Randy if he wanted to, but I think he's going to go for this combo. All right, and it did not go. Dropped the 7 ball. Oh, did he call that? He must have called that. Well, if I had known he would have... a little confused there. All right, still good on the 8. He's got to shoot over the 8, though. So this is a little tester of a shot right here. All he can really do is put follow on it. Probably have to go 2 rails. 1 and 2, but all right. So I think Bruce has a pretty good out here. Probably going to come off the bottom rail, slide over a little bit, get on his 9. Just about perfect. Now all you got to do is hit center ball, come off the side rail just a smidge. He'll be straight in on his 10. Perfect. All right, so Bruce taking down our first game. So Bruce starting off on top, 1-0 in race 13 here. So where is everybody at? I only see a few people out there right now. We gotta like and share. Please, people, get out, like, share, put it on Facebook. Let everybody know we are live here at the Mad Apple. Also have our King of the Hill match going later on tonight, starting at 8 o'clock, which will be Mason, or I'm sorry, no, it's going to be Kendall Cook versus the People's Champ, Ray Skinador, or South Strip, as people know him. And I have somebody coming into the booth who we have not seen in a little bit, coming off I don't know, a surgery, I believe. Welcome back, Brian Hollenbeck.
Who's that?
You know who it is.
Who dat?
Welcome back.
Newly acquired band from WPPS, Hallelujah Hollenbeck.
So you're not banned permanently, are you?
Banned permanently.
Permanently.
I am permanently banned.
I thought it was a few days.
Oh no, it's permanently.
Oh man,
that's all good. Bigger and better things out there. Much better things out there. I actually created a new page to primarily just deal with tournaments and or clinics. You know, not all the additional crap. Because I'll tell you, you go on that page, you try to find a tournament. Good luck.
Yeah,
you're not finding it. So it's just become nothing but a drama site. So
and I just got an invite to that page. If you want to let the viewers know at home, what page is that?
Wisconsin Pool Tournament Society. It's going to be nothing but just pool tournaments. Pool tournaments and clinics and such. Not all the additional drama and crap that's on the other one. So
awesome. Well, fill you in a little bit about the match here. We got the reigning Knights champion, Bruce Almighty Schulenberg.
That's actually one of the main reasons why. Well, I had some other things I had to do up here, but I saw Bruce yesterday at that benefit tournament for the guy at the Carom Room. And Bruce was up there playing, and we were talking, and he's like, I want you to come up and commentate for my match. So I'm like, all right, well, I think I'm coming up there anyway. He's like, come on up there. I want to have you up in the booth. So I told him I'd try to get up here in the booth for him. So Bruce is a cool guy.
That's all. Yeah, Bruce he's just awesome to talk with. He's really excited about being up here and winning and continuing his streak. And it's really actually kind of elevated his game. Like last week, he started off with 3 table runs.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
Yeah, and then the week before he ended with 2 table runs. So, you know, he's putting together some racks, playing really well. Yeah, spin around to get at the 5 there.
So they're playing what, 10 ball, right?
Yep. Yeah, 10 ball race to 13. Bruce is taking the first game, so brings Randy to the table.
But now he's giving Randy an opportunity here.
Yeah, it looks no problems on the table here. I mean,
there's always problems on the table.
Not on this one.
On how you execute it.
Yeah, I mean, there's problems on the table when I play.
What were you saying? See, there's always problems on the table if you don't execute correctly. That's, you know, if you execute correctly, yeah, the balls are pretty wide open, but you got to make sure you execute correctly.
Oh, yeah, see, that's a problem right there.
Well, and that's where it started out, unfortunately. Randy didn't stroke through that one, so he didn't get back far enough where he wanted to. And in that case, what the better solution for that is, instead of trying to draw straight back against that rail, put a little angle on that. Put a little angle and draw, and it'll actually float down the table instead of trying to draw it straight back. Because then if you don't, that's the kind of thing that happens. You can come up a little short.
And Bruce, he poked at that one.
Yeah, he did, but he got away with it.
Yeah, he did. He's got the 7 up in the corner. So I'm actually going to go on Facebook right now. Like and share. Get our viewership back up. We did have 50 viewers just a minute ago, so waiting for some people to come back on. Boom, it was that quick. I shared in under 3 seconds.
Did you share correctly, though? That's the thing.
It was. We got to make sure it's public. Otherwise, only your friends can view it. Or something like that. I'm not sure. I just know it's got to be public.
Michelle Ann just posted the link on there for the new group on Facebook.
Oh, we got our Facebook comments up and running here.
Facebook is, yeah. YouTube, I don't see YouTube. Just click on that.
Oh, this is Facebook over here.
That's Facebook, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So YouTube, we gotta go over here.
It was down there. You just had to click on it, right there.
Right here, yeah. Well, all the YouTube stuff comes over here anyway.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, and the funny part, I'm surprised the
Well, so yeah, the Facebook comments don't come in over here because it's a separate stream. It's the open stream now. It's not the X stream. So
right.
For some reason, when you're running the Extreme, you get all the comments over here, Facebook and YouTube. Over here in the O stream, you only get YouTube.
It should still come up. That's weird.
Oh, yeah, we got our first comment on YouTube right there. No problem, LT. Okay, and
what state is it's actually Wisconsin, up in Appleton, Wisconsin.
I got distracted there, but Bruce took down another game. It looks like.
Yep.
So I got a score change. I'll wait till he shoots.
He held that cue ball nicely in the middle of the table. Made 2 balls in the break.
So a really good looking break. Yeah, you can get on the 2 ball here. Just got to come off the bottom rail and push off the side maybe. Or are you just coming off the bottom rail?
Nah, come off the bottom rail. You're going to come back towards that side pocket too much. So he'd like to spin it. Come shallow towards that pocket right there and come around too real. He just hit that a little too well. He got away with it.
He got good.
That's exactly what he wanted to do, but not so hard. But he got away with it. So good shot.
Very nice shot.
Looks like he made the 3 and the 9. So 4 ball is next.
Yeah, it looks like I can't see that 5's in his way. So
5's in the pocket, so he might just come forward. You almost want to come short on that one instead of too long, because now he's got him, so he can still make it in the side. But if you come short, you either have the combo or you got the 4 up in either corner. So
yeah, and shooting it in the side here, he's got to let the cue ball fly a little bit.
Well, actually, I mean, he should hit this hard just like that to break the 6 out. That's exactly what I was about to say. Is he's got to hit that a little firm because he's perfect angle to come and break that 6-8.
Yeah, now the table's open for him.
Now it's pretty wide open.
Nice. So yeah, we haven't seen Bruce play a lot of rotation pool. I think he's only played the one challenge match he had was a 10-ball match. So this is only a second rotation game. Otherwise, everything's been 8 ball.
Everything's been 8 ball, really?
Yeah.
Well, he was playing pretty good yesterday too. He got partnered up with actually Charlie Wolf's fiance. I think they're engaged. But Serena got paired up with Serena, and they actually did pretty good. They were shooting pretty good. They unfortunately finished 1 out of the money. Oof.
Ooh, I think he's good here.
Yeah.
I'm watching the wrong monitor again.
All right,
I gotta be watching
that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I get confused.
Or just watch the table.
So I'm like, oh, that shot dropped. I'm like, oh, it's because it was 2 shots ago.
Yeah, it is.
So on the 10 ball. Oh. I mean, he was running that whole. I mean, he did a lot of work to get to that 10 ball.
Yeah.
And then, ouch.
And he left himself on the rail into the side pocket. Those are tough shots.
Well, Randy needed that one because 2-1 is a completely different scenario than 3-0.
Yes, it is.
And there we have it. Score change.
Mr. Fred Renner in the house. Hey, fellas. What's up, Fred? How are you, man? Long time. All right, now we're getting some of our viewers are back with us now.
Actually, if you want to talk about this chalk real quick, show it up here for the camera.
Tome chalk.
Yeah, I just got some from Brian.
I have officially become a dealer. I was using it for 2 years, and I said that I got to see if I can become a dealer of stuff. This is just absolutely fantastic chalk, man. I tell you.
I'm looking forward to using it on my table at home because I use a red chalk, because I got the red felt, and I really just don't like the red chalk. So, because if I use a blue master chalk, it just goes
all
over the table and doesn't look good.
Well, you can use this bright blue chalk, and you will see nothing on your table whatsoever, which is awesome. Doesn't leave anything on the cue ball. I mean, literally nothing. It's funny. When I think I requested, I talked to Tome. It was probably 2 weeks actually before Darren Appleton was in Wisconsin here, and then I just noticed actually just recently he got on board with Tome as well.
Oh, really?
He just became Tome became a sponsor of his, and he's using Tome as well.
Yeah, he just won a big tournament over there in the UK a few weeks ago. Was he using that chalk?
Yes, he was.
Well, there you go.
That's pretty fantastic stuff.
Yeah, so Bruce missed a key 1-ball shot just a minute ago. He kind of really shot it hard. Yeah, if you saw the replay right there.
Oh, yeah. What's he?
He's on the 3.
On the 3. No, he's on the 2.
The 2's on the.
I was just say it almost looked like he was going for the 3, but he got a good hit.
Yeah, okay, I didn't see the 2 ball was hiding down there.
Left himself after that one ball. He ran into the 8 ball, which kind of left him not been able to get back up table. So he got a good hit on it, but now left pretty wide open table here for
Bruce.
For Bruce, yeah.
Yeah, and the only issue he has is the 7 and the 8 kind of tied up a little bit.
Bob Campbell, senior discount. Senior discount's only $19.
That senior discount's 10%.
Yeah. It's good. Oh, rattled that one. But he got away with it, though.
Yeah, that corner pocket's giving him some trouble right now.
Well, the problem is, what Bruce has got to understand and realize is he's just getting a little choppy here. He's kind of poking at everything, which is making that he's not hitting the cue ball where he wants to. That's the problem when you poke at it. You don't hit the cue ball where you are intending to. Oh, he left him an angle to it. Wow, he got away with it.
That rattled right in and out, almost scratched.
That was a good shot by Randy, but
he should be able to run into the 7 and 8 here too if he wants.
Yeah, he's gonna not what he's putting on there.
Nope, he had to pull.
Yeah, that's the problem with that. I knew the angle because you're cutting it so much, you don't have that angle. So
yeah,
unfortunately, being against the rail like that, he would have had to put a little draw on it, and he would have had to hit that so perfect to miss the side pocket and actually just run into maybe the 8.
So just playing safe here.
Yep. He would have liked to hit that a little further out, though, to give him an angle to make sure he's able to make that shot. Make it a little tougher for Randy to come off that rail and get a hit. Because now he made it pretty easy to come off to at least get a hit. And he could actually, if he puts a lot of bottom. Ooh, he almost made it.
Almost made that shot.
Good try.
And where did he leave Bruce? Straight.
I can't really tell from the overhead if Bruce can see it or not.
I'm trying to. Yeah, I can't tell by looking at the table. I think he's got this. Just looking if you look at the top monitor, looks like he's got the whole ball. So
he's got the whole. Oh, that was a great shot. I was about to say he's got the.
Yep.
He's got the whole ball. He's got to make sure he's able to punch over for that 8 ball. He did a good job at it.
Let's see how he controls the speed on this shot. Ooh, look at that! Perfect. Really nice. Because now he can just come off the bottom rail. Or 2 rails, actually. You go 2 rails here?
Yeah, you're gonna go 2 rails.
Two rails come out for the 10.
Almost has to go 2 rails.
Came out really fast.
The problem is he's hitting them a little too hard right now, and that's he said it was perfect on that leave. Actually, he would have probably rather been a little higher on that to just be able to float that ball in.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be able to come 2 rails, no problem, get on the 10. Uh-oh.
He's kind of, he should be.
No, it's going to lock
landed right on it.
locked right on the 10. That's what I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
It's like right when it came off the rail, I was like,
oh. See, that's unfortunate. That's why a lot of the pros you'll see actually when you have a shot like that, instead of coming off one rail because you know you're coming straight back toward you spin it and come around 2 rails just to make sure you get an angle on that ball, so you don't come straight back down towards it. Well, they got a good hit, but unfortunately, he didn't leave an easy shot. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's not an easy shot here. I don't think he can cut. He can't cut it in the corner. He's gonna have to bank it.
Well, he can cut it, but the problem is it's such a cut. He's got to hit it so hard. He's gonna let that cue ball fly around the table. So
yeah, I think
I would actually bank it. Yep, looks like that's what he's gonna go for here. It's a smarter choice, but you almost want to hit it hard. So if you miss it,
rattled.
Yeah, wow. Thought he made it as soon as I had the angle going at it. Thought he made it. That's the thing. He hit it at good speed, so if he would have missed it high, the ball would have gone down, probably down to the end rail down there.
Replay on that shot. See it just rattled in and out. Was he calling the bank?
No, he wasn't calling the bank. But so, technically, that is supposed to spot. You're supposed to spot the 10 ball.
Yeah.
And Bruce has got to shoot that ball, or he could give it back to Randy, but he's got to shoot it.
We'll see if they know that.
Oh. I think Bruce is, Bruce is doing it correctly.
All right.
Sometimes people get confused by that rule with 10 ball is because 10 ball is no slop. If you make it in the wrong pocket, it gets spotted. But Bruce has the option of giving that shot back if he wants to.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to ask you because I saw Bruce made a shot earlier. I'll play this replay real quick. Let's see what happened to that 10 ball. So he banks this, and it just rattled on.
He hits it on the high side.
Yeah. I thought it was dropping for sure.
Well, I did too. I was looking at it. Had the perfect angle looking at it from this side here, and I thought it was dead in.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he just hit both nipples on that. So, yeah, I was going to ask you, Bruce took a shot earlier. Looked like he was calling it upper left corner, and it just rattled in and out. And it went all the way over into the right corner. So, to me, I mean, nobody's calling that shot. You know what I mean?
No.
Well, and then I think he shot again.
That's because Randy probably told him to shoot it.
Okay,
shoot the next one.
Yep. There you go. Okay, I was like a little confused. I'm like, I know he wasn't calling that, but so that makes sense. Yeah, you can give the shot back.
Yep. If you don't like the shot, the incoming shot, you can give it back to the player and make him shoot it again. So.
So what's he got here on the 1 ball? Not much.
No. I see a safety coming into play here. So what else you been up to, man?
Oh, let's see. Well, I've been doing this every week for a while.
Sucker.
Yeah. And that's about it. Shooting pool and enjoying retired life. Going to school.
Retired life?
Retired, yeah.
You retired already?
Yeah. Why not? Retire young.
What the hell did you retire from?
I can't even remember, actually.
Yeah, you're old. You are old. No, I can't remember what I did 5 minutes ago. So,
what's he's on the 2 ball here.
1 ball.
1 ball? Oh, okay, there it is.
1 ball still out there. Good safe shot there.
Yep. But yeah, I ain't been up to much lately. I've been going to school actually.
Are you? What are you going to school
for? It's banking and financial management.
Oh, yeah.
So, learning all about the financial world. About the Federal Reserve, interest rates, monetary value, all that good stuff.
I thought he had him hidden on that, but I guess he didn't.
He missed the ball?
Well, I thought Bruce had him hidden on the on that safety shot, but I guess looking at
and he got
looking at the shot, he was actually able to hit it full, and he tried to play that 1 ball and get behind the 5 balls. What I'm thinking he was trying to do, but didn't do it.
Yeah, when you're hitting on the side like that, you can't fire it hard because it's gonna It's going to bounce right out.
No, but I tell you what, though. That was perfect speed for the 2-ball. He had perfect shape on the 2-ball. So, I mean, he hit it good. Just got to fire it in the hole. Got to get it in the hole, though. Almost looked like just like his bank shot. Hit the high side and looks like rattled out.
Randy's jacking up here a little bit.
So. Yeah, he wants to come high right there, miss the 7-ball, come back down. That's exactly what he needed to do.
So yeah, he can get the 2. I don't know.
Yeah,
that's tricky.
He's gonna have to cut the 2-ball, but cutting the 2-ball is almost a dead scratch, either coming off the 3 or straight in. I can't tell from the overhead, but it's pretty close to a scratch. So looks like he's gonna try to put it. So the problem is, you put a little draw on this, you could run into the 5 and still scratch. Oh, he was going down below.
Yeah, taking in the corner.
Yes,
almost went.
Good option.
Yeah, Bruce has got a full ball here, and all he's got to do is draw it off the side rail. Probably he's gonna get on his 4.
Well, actually, what I would do is I'd run right into that 5-ball, and try to come off the 5 or the 6, whichever one, 7, whatever that is over
6, there. 6, 7. No, it's 5.
Actually, he broke.
5,
well,
6.
The 5 was but the other one that was next to it, 6-ball.
Yeah,
he actually played that really well. If he would have hit that a little lighter, it would have been perfect. 'Cause now he left.
Ooh, look at how quick he shot that. Look at that. Oh, come on.
Oh.
I thought that looked good, but
he's so close on these banks.
Yeah, he shot that really fast,
Yeah,
though. He just walked right up and fired.
I think Randy can see this ball, so he shouldn't be too much of a problem. He's got a scratched. Eesh. Dead right in the side pocket. So see, he didn't have to hit that hard, because you see how far he came around the table. He could have just come around a little easier on that, because he only had to get to where the 4-ball is there.
Is that 4? That doesn't go past the 9, does it?
No.
So he's got to solve that problem somehow.
No, he can solve it right here. Ball in hand, it's a little easier to solve these problems. But
is it per? Yeah, he probably was trying to get the ball off the rail a little more.
I see a 410.
Yeah.
410 combo coming here, unless he's going to try to play us. I don't see a real good safe either.
If he makes this combo, get the F10 ready.
Actually, I do see a pretty good safe here. If you come off the left side of that 4.
I know Bruce, he's going to go for this.
He's going for it, yeah.
He's aggressive.
He's firing it.
Yeah, he's all day.
He wants to fire it little more firm, though, just in case you miss. You don't want to leave the 10-ball sitting by the pocket, and he did just that. Well, I got away with it. Jeez.
Where's that ball stop? No.
I don't know if he can. Yeah,
he can hit the 4. He can cut it all the way down. That's about all he can do. I think he can cut it all the way down. But then.
Well, the problem is I actually would try to just float it in the side pocket. Float it in the side you got for the 5. If you go down, he's going to have to hit it hard to come 2 rails back.
I don't know if he can hit it full enough to get it in the side, can he?
Yeah, I don't know. Can't really tell.
We'll find out.
I think he's going down.
Yeah, he's going all the way down.
Yep. And he.
Oh, yep. There's a problem there. So that gives Bruce a wide open table here.
Yep.
So Shannon's asking, how many weeks have you been back? Or?
Change the score. These are quick shots. So I'm ready to come up and get into action. Tony, Sean Wilkes. I remember playing Bruce back when they running Chalk Talk Tour on the BCW. LT, I don't know if you had heard before, but thanks, Sean, for telling him. But actually did mention Wisconsin. I don't know if you heard me or not, but Appleton, Wisconsin is where this pool hall is.
Yeah, Lisa Heckman also said, geez, you're firing fast. I was like, yeah, Bruce, sometimes he gets down and he just fires.
What's up, Lisa? Well, he didn't leave himself.
No, well, he had a full ball there. So.
Yeah.
Didn't look like he had a full ball.
He would have definitely liked a little more angle to come around, but he actually worked out just fine on that.
Probably can just almost stop this ball. Come off the side rail a little bit. Yeah, come out. Ooh.
Hey, hit that perfect.
Yep.
Needed some angle to come back down table, and he got just that.
So then you come 2 rails. Or how you doing this?
Pretty natural. He's going to have to spin it a little bit because he wants to. If he doesn't spin it much, he's going to come back down to the pro side of the 10 ball. So
yeah, I like hitting just below center here. He's going top, a lot of top.
Oh, he's going.
And
he came inside English.
Wow,
So hit that good.
So that's a tough shot right there.
It is.
I mean, it's a risky shot too.
Yep, because you're throwing that ball so much, but it hit it good.
Yeah, he hit it real
good.
He's got dead on the 10. See, really nice shot. So I hope we got the score right. So I think it puts Bruce at 3.
Pretty sure that's correct.
I'm usually pretty good with the score when I'm by myself.
Yeah.
If I got someone else in the booth, I tend to lose track sometimes.
I could actually go out there and take a look here.
But real good out there by Bruce with ball in hand. So could have been 4-0 right now. Bruce missed a key shot and gave one to Randy there.
Yeah, did all the work, ran it down to the 10 ball and left the 10 ball straight in the pocket.
Yep. I think Bruce won last week. He had a big statement last week. He won, I think it was 10-1. I think it was a race to 10.
Yeah, he was saying that he ran like the first 3 or 4 racks.
Well, he broke and ran the first 2. Then he broke dry, and the challenger did not have a shot.
Mike Sabota.
And then Bruce ran out after that.
Ooh, I think Bruce crap racked himself.
I'm looking at the replay on the rack. Yeah, it looked like a tight rack. Just don't think he must not have hit it solid or something.
Yeah, it can look tight from up here, but if there's just a couple balls that aren't touching, that's the reaction you get.
Yeah. Let's see where he hits it. Yeah, he kind of hit it square, so I don't know. Yeah, must have been a loose rack.
Yep. Oh, I think he's calling the 10 ball here. Carry him off the 2 into the 10. Oh, no, I guess he was calling safe.
Didn't really get there.
I would have tried the 10 ball because I actually would have
the carom shot.
Probably 2-way shot, safe and an opportunity there.
I was gonna want that ball to keep going. No.
I think he left the edge.
Yeah, so he should be able to get a pretty good save here. No.
Well, I think he might have gotten him. Maybe. He's hidden behind that 5 ball or not?
Bruce is pretty decent at spinning around.
4 ball? Whichever, 4 ball.
Yeah. I bet you he tries to spin around this ball. I've seen him spin around.
He got down on it like he could see it.
Yeah, see?
He could see it.
He
spun
it a little bit.
He says this. Charles says there's a score 4-1. I'm gonna go out and check just to see.
Yeah, I think it is 4-1. All right, so 3 ball getting to the 4, and he'll have it on the side. All right, so we have an updated score, 4-1. Yeah, I thought we had dropped one somewhere.
Thanks, Charles. Pat's not doing his job.
Yeah, I'm gonna get fired. I'm gonna get fired.
You should have gotten fired a long time ago.
I'm surprised they didn't fire me the first day when kind of asked if I come back next week. I was like, serious?
I had a lot of people that are drunk watching the stream that week, so
yeah, probably. I tried actually listening to myself one time, and I was like, oh my God, I'm horrible. Maybe find somebody who can come up with this booth and commentate.
I did just fine.
All right, so got a good hit, but gave Randy an opportunity here that he needs.
Didn't leave him a great opportunity. It's not a great shot to. I mean, he could if he puts a little. He's putting too much top on that.
Yeah, he's gonna run into the 7 and 10.
Yeah,
run it.
Yep,
Yep.
that's the problem.
Could
have put a little bit of draw on that and stay below that and come up back around it, but
yeah.
Oh, he hit that. Wow, I thought he almost
Ooh,
made it.
it's gonna go off to 7. Nope.
Oh, is he gonna get lucky? Is he gonna get lucky?
Yeah.
He got lucky as far as not leaving Bruce a complete shot, but I think he can still see the edge of that ball. So
from the overcam, maybe he can.
Yeah, looks like he can see the edge of it. Yep, just like that.
Ooh, and he's gonna get safe.
That's a great shot.
A really good shot there by Bruce.
He still did leave Randy a kick at it, which I'd play a 2. Oh, what did he call? Well,
I don't think
he made the 6, or he made the 8, which now gives Bruce the option to make him take the shot. But I don't think Bruce is. He can't hit this too hard.
Yeah, I don't know if he can hold this.
I don't.
Well, yeah, you can hold it if you can kill it off the rail. You got to really kill it.
Oh, he missed the ball completely.
Wow. Yeah, so if he would have hit that ball, it definitely wouldn't have held.
No.
Yeah.
It's hard to hold those kill shots because you're hitting so little of that object ball that
when
you're not taking any velocity off the ball whatsoever. Randy, a bank shot here, come back, drilled it, perfect shape to come around. I'll tell you, Randy can get this one in his pocket. It'll be a good boost for his confidence to get back on the.
Yeah, that was a key shot for this rack.
He's just got to execute here. Oh,
I think he's okay here.
Eesh.
He's got to come off the rail.
Yeesh. You didn't want to have that much of a because you're cutting so much of the ball. You don't spin that, you're going right in the side pocket.
No,
guarantee.
I like this. He's gonna come. He's gonna come high side of the side pocket.
That's what I say.
High
but
side.
You put spin on. You had to put spin on that.
Yeah, I thought he was in really good position there. I'm gonna go back to a replay of that shot real quik.
He executed it, but you don't want to put yourself in that position, though. You don't want to have that much of a cut chance in getting in the side pocket there. So, wouldn't call it ideal position. It worked for him, but I wouldn't call it ideal position, though.
So key bank shot here that he made to get the out. Boom and boom. Really nice
good shot.
Yeah. So let's update the score this time. You want to type the score?
4-2.
You want to work the keyboard? I'll work the mouse.
Should go back to Bruce's score and put.
Oh yeah, we just got a little 4 up there, huh? Alright, I don't see anything drop. It's like a dry break for Randy. Bring Bruce to the table. He's got a shot on his 1. Not easy to get on the 2 here, though, I don't think.
That's perfect angle.
Yeah.
Overcut that ball so you miss the 6 ball that's down there. Come straight back up to you. You just can't hit this real hard. Just like that, but he hit a little, so you can't hit it too hard.
Yeah. That's where I struggle on these diamonds is the speed.
Speed control. Yeah. It's huge, and I have a drill that I actually share with people and I teach them. It's called it's your 1 speed and 2 speed. And I tell you what, if you get that drill down, wow, he tried to cut that. He almost made it too. If you get that 1 and 2 speed down there, I'm telling you, it'll improve your cue ball control tremendously.
You might have to show me that drill after we're done here.
Yeah.
So he tried to slice that in the side, huh? That was a small side pocket from where he was at.
He knew it was a 2-way shot, though, and I like that shot because if he missed it, he knew he was going to bring the 2 ball down there because that's almost the correct safe shot. But the problem is, though, I don't know 3 balls. I'm looking at these TV balls, and the 3 ball, he actually had great shape, so it was a good 2-way shot. If he missed it, Came out smelling like a rose. If he made it, he had shape on the 3-ball.
Well, it worked for him because now he's got ball in hand.
Yep. Randy was fortunate. He did tie up that 10-ball down by the 6-ball, so I don't think that 6-ball now goes. Nope, does not go past that 10-ball. So Bruce is going to have to figure out a little bit of work there to get that untangled. But 5-ball's in a good position once he gets it. As long as he gets a good, angle on it, he'll be able to bust that out. But honestly, you don't want to wait till the last minute, though.
Yeah, he's trying to bust it right now.
No,
nope,
he's not busting it now. No. No, he did not want to do that. Stuck himself behind the 5-ball.
He's calling it down in the corner. And
oof, almost drilled it too.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw him point down there with a stick.
Yeah, he called it.
So yeah, another good opportunity for Randy here. Well, minus the 6-ball actually.
Yeah, but honestly, I mean, right here, if he just stop this. Well, it's not going to stop because it'll slide over just a little bit. But put a good stroke right there, just like that, perfect. Now he's got the angle. He's got to spin it there. He wanted a little bit more, little less angle, but he's got the angle to now come over and run right into.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like about
right into the 6-ball, just like that, perfect.
Yeah, the hardest part about a shot like that is when you're shooting, your object ball and you're busting out your very next object ball. Where's it coming out? Like you kind of.
Well, unfortunately, with rotation, you're run into that a lot more than like with 8-ball.
Yeah.
Because 8-ball, you hit.
No, he's good. He's good. He's good.
He wanted to bring himself down a little further. I wouldn't have gone 2 rails. I would have just come straight back up table on that one.
So come off the bottom rail. Ooh, hit that really hard too. And would have hooked him. So no, would have been a tough 8-ball shot.
Yeah, now he kind of left perfect shape for Bruce to run this 7-ball up in the corner and follow that with the 8.
This is almost 3 stop shots here. Really, he's got to roll forward a little bit, just a little. Ooh.
He's trying to steer everything.
Yeah, I would have
getting up out of that shot real quick.
Oh, he can. Yeah, he can. This is pretty easy to leave it.
Yeah, I'd just roll it forward just
really
a little bit,
slow.
Get a little angle, just like that.
Yep.
Now draw out of it and don't even come close to that side pocket. Just a little draw shot should slide the cue ball straight over by the 10.
Just don't overdo it.
Just like that.
There you go. Good looking out there for Bruce.
Brucey with the 5-2 lead.
Yeah.
A race to 13.
Volume. KS is Vom Red. I don't know what is that.
I'm not sure.
So yeah, I'm gonna be going down to the Derby City Classic. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Be videotaping it. It'll be kind of cool. Watch some good pool. Have you been down there to the Derby City?
I have not. I was actually thinking, a buddy of mine lives down in Indiana. I was actually thinking about going down there to it this year, but
it's a drive.
It is a drive.
8 hours.
But yeah, I finally have the opportunity now to make a little bit of money with the stream here. And hey, you get afforded the opportunity to go out and make the money.
I don't know. It's going to be long days, I think.
Turning on a camera? That doesn't sound too long to me.
Well, I think they're gonna have like 4 different cameras or something, and like we're gonna be switching the angles and stuff. So I'm gonna have to learn some more stuff. Like I think it's like it'll be over here or something. Like I think you can do.
That was a nice bank. Oh wow! I thought he drilled it. Thought he hit that good.
So like, yeah, they got two angles on this table now. We got the traditional and the regular angle. So like, if they're shooting from the bottom, so we can actually switch it here. So now you can see a better angle.
Yeah.
And then we can go back. And boom. Yeah, so I learned a few things. I was taking 3 all the way down. Good looking shot there. But does a 4 go past 8? It does not. I think he's probably... Bruce is going to shoot a combo here, I think. Yeah, he's calling the 8. Where I think you could actually play safe. Just put the 4 right behind the 8.
Oh, he called the 4.
The 4.
Made
really,
it.
really cheated.
That was a great shot.
Yeah, cheated and used the rail. Like almost a whole diamond. That was a really nice shot.
Problem is, he's got a wrong angle here for this 5-ball because now he's going back up table, and he could put himself right behind that.
Yeah, and he's only got
a. He's calling the bank shot. He's got no other option really.
Or what about just carrying him into the 6?
He could do that, but the problem is you're sending the 5-ball up the table.
Yep.
And that's what I don't know. He called it. I think he tried.
I think he was.
He called the bank though, because he pointed over at the side pocket with his cue.
So Randy's got a really good opportunity now. 6 is sitting there, and no problems here on the table at all. All right, so this is a tricky little shot. What are you doing here, Brian?
Can he make it pass? Oh, yeah, he can make it pass. Oh, yeah.
He's got to pull
put
back.
some right spin. No, see, I would actually come off the rail a little bit. Just put a little bit of right spin. Hit it soft. Off the rail with some right spin. It would have come right around the table for the 8-ball.
Yeah, I think he was worried about scratching or missing the rail or something.
Come off the rail.
Yeah.
You're fine. And with all that right spin on it, wow. Oh, man, I thought he drilled it.
Yeah, it looks good. That would have been another key bank to take a rack down. But
I think he left the 8-ball there.
Yeah, he left the full 8-ball. And then Bruce has just got to kind of come off the bottom rail a little bit to get on the 9. This is another shot. You just gotta make this shot.
Bruce, Sean Wilkes says, how many weeks has Bruce? I think this is his 6th week. 6th week holding down the crown.
Bruce Almighty with 5 wins in a row, trying to extend it to 6. That is correct. And he looks to be on track to doing so right now. If he puts this 9-ball down, he's going to take a pretty big lead here.
That's perfect.
13.
Great spin, good speed.
I think he's going to get a little closer to the ball.
Nah, he's perfectly fine.
I thought that ball was going to keep rolling.
Perfect speed. Oof.
He used a lot of the rail on that.
Wonder if he called 3 rails.
Did he hit like 2 diamonds high in a rail?
I think he did.
I'm going to watch it over here on YouTube. Oh, other remote.
No, I was checking the comments over there.
I'm going to give Bruce a 6 right there. Boom.
Sandy said, check score. I think there was another game. Could be wrong. I don't think we missed another one, did we?
I don't know. We do got a jarhead here keeping score. I already messed it up once.
He's been eating crayons over here instead of food, so.
Yeah, crayons are pretty good sometimes.
I might have to go check the score again. I don't know.
You ever tried any?
Just a purple one. Grape.
I'm pretty sure the score is 6-2. I don't think we missed another one. If we did, Brian will do some push-ups here.
Yeah. I guess you should maybe go check then, just to make sure.
Yeah, go check if you want. Ooh. So he broke it good that time. Balls exploded. Managed to drop a ball. I'm not sure which one went down. I think it might have been the 7. Nope. Either way, he's got a good shot on the 1. Just got to draw back here. Ooh, he came back a little far. I think he came back a little too far. He's trying to play that 2 down in the corner. Still got it in the corner. Ooh, he's trying to slide it past the 6.
We are all good with the score. 6-2.
6-2, so we're right.
Chase Bob says, where's this at? This is at the Mad Apple Burger and Billiards Company here in Appleton, Wisconsin.
On West College Avenue. Where you hailing from there, Chase? If you're close by, come on down. Lots of pool up here. Got our Sunday 8-ball tournament. I mean, God, I think we had over 20 people again. 25, 26 people or something. Last week we had 32 people, so tournaments have been filling up. We got Monday 9 balls and Friday 10-ball weekly tournaments up here.
He hit that good. He would have liked to definitely been a little closer to that 5-ball because now he's going to have a little bit of issue here coming back down for that 6-ball, which is just to the left of him in that corner. Can't really come around.
He's really drawing this.
And with these tight pockets, that's what happens sometimes. Tucson, Arizona. I'd rather be there than here, too, to be honest with you.
I'm glad you read that because I was like, Tucson?
Yeah, Tucson, Arizona.
Like, is that near Pahonix?
You got some great golf courses down there.
You ever see that commercial, that FedEx commercial, when they're trying to read Phoenix? And he's like, Pahonix?
No.
Pahonix, Arizona?
Oh, well.
What just happened there?
I don't know if you can see that 8-ball up in that corner or not.
Yeah, 8-ball goes down in the corner. You got to cut it. See, I struggle with these shots when the cue ball's like right next to your object ball.
I'll tell you what, I can show you something that'll really help you make those too. He called it in the side.
He saw it in the side, and he had it too, I think.
Yeah, he did. But I don't know. Did he have leave on the 9 after that? Yeah, he did.
Yep. But now you gave Randy.
You gave Randy a great opportunity here. This is natural shape. Just make this ball is all you got to do. Make the ball.
Yeah, just middle ball and pop right out for the 9.
Yep.
Follow through on the stroke.
Don't hit it too hard like that. Don't hit it too hard like that. That's, you got to be. Yeah. That's the problem with those. So many people don't realize that's going right towards that side pocket.
Yeah, ball it ain't rolling right for Randy right now.
No.
He just gave that game to Bruce. That's a game he couldn't afford to give.
You got to identify, though. You got to identify where that cue ball is going to go, though. And that's, unfortunately, it's a common shot that people scratch on.
Yeah.
You don't realize you hit it almost right in between that first and second diamond. On that angle, it's going right in that side pocket. And it always seems to find that side pocket. I don't care what the heck you try. It always seems to find it.
Yeah, we were saying that on the Chester's match or the Queen's match. It has like a gravitational pull.
It does. Magnet.
Bob Campbell says, Bruce has a great part-time job on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
does. But he's always running the risk of getting fired. That's a problem. A lot of stress. But he keeps playing like this. It looks like he's going to retain his knighthood.
Yeah, Chase, I agree. We got to get this Marine over here hooked on phonics so he can learn how to say the cities correctly.
Well, that's what I was waiting for you to read. I was like, Tucson San. Well, I tell him what. I'll give him 5 cities to read here in Wisconsin. Right? We'll see how he does.
Yeah, good
I'll
luck.
I'll write down. There's a few of them that people just cannot pronounce whatsoever.
But that's why we got an Air Force guy in here with him to
set
help
me
him
straight.
along. Yeah.
Hey, I'm getting an education, sort of. All right. Looks like you dropped the 3 ball in the corner.
One down and just slid past that 1 ball and give him a shot on the 1 ball. Oh.
Ooh, and then a 2. Or no, I think it just went away. I don't think you can get on the 210.
No, and honestly, I wouldn't at this point. It's really not. Well, I mean,
he's got a nice open table. 1, 2, and then 4.
Yeah,
all have a home.
The 4 though, the problem is he's got to get correctly on this. Oh,
yeah.
No, he's going for it.
Oh, is he really?
He's going for it. I guarantee he goes for it. If he doesn't have the 210 coming, he's gonna carry him off the 2 right into the. Yep. He's trying to
carry him. I think you almost just got to hit this ball with a lot of top.
No. Then you're gonna follow it in the hole.
Oh. Yeah. F10 replay.
See, he wanted to hit that just a little softer and not hit the 2 as much because he hit too much of the 2 ball where it came off and kind of almost missed the 10 ball.
Here's a replay. Let's see. He almost missed this.
That's what I say because he hit too much of the 2 ball. You have to just thin that. You have to just thin that 2 ball.
Well, he made it.
Yep, he made it.
Nice shot there by Bruce to take down another game. So we gotta update the score here. What is teamwork over here?
All right.
So 8-2. Bruce is on another tear here. Randy's got to do something to get back in this match. He needs to put together at least a few racks here if he wants to get back in this match.
Well, I think if he can get an open table and run the table, get that confidence level, because right now he's just kind of reeling. Unfortunately, right now you get to that point where you're missing stuff and the score's getting further and further away from you. It kind of
and that starts messing with you
a little
mentally when you start seeing that score separate.
Yep,
you gotta really start to focus.
Yes, you do.
So Bruce consistently breaking pretty much center table. See.
Well, the one time he broke from the side and had crap racked himself.
I like that crap rack. 8 dropped on the side. He's got a shot on the 1.
Not much on the 2 though.
Yeah, 2 is locked on the 9 there.
So I'd just make the 1 ball come back over to almost where he is right now.
And then play safe.
And play it safe. He came a little too far. I mean, he can still get there, but the problem is you run into so much traffic that balls are going to stop pretty quick.
I think if he just pushes a 2 up table, just cuts it. I mean, he only has a little bit of the ball. He can use a 7 as kind of like a stopper.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, but it didn't stop.
No. All right, so here's a spot where Bruce kind of opened the table up. He's going to take a little player break here. Bathroom break for Randy. Good option to do here because he really needs to get needs to figure this table out and run this table out to get his confidence back.
Yeah, down 8-2, race to 13. Yep, this is about as far as you can let this get before you start making a move, I think.
Problem is that he does have a chance here, but Bruce didn't leave him a great. He's got to hit this ball hard enough to get to the pocket, and he's either gonna have to try to come up, miss that 6 ball, and come back down table, come up table, and come back down to the middle of the table, or he's gonna have to try to run right into that 6 ball and stop it there to leave an angle on the 3 ball to come around for the 4 ball. So it's not the Sean Wilkie's put some in there. Put some city names in there for Chase to stew on.
Yeah, Chase, say that first one. That's actually where I hail from.
There's another one. It starts with Minnow up in Upper Wisconsin. That's a hard one for a lot of people.
Oh, I know that, but that first one he put down there.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
That's where I'm from, and I think it was down at Summerfest. They put that. They wrote down like 10 cities here in Wisconsin, and if you could, and they would ask you where you're from. If you were from out of state, they would give you $100 a city if you could pronounce them right.
Pronounce them correctly.
And nobody was getting any of them.
No.
I was laughing just watching some of it.
Talked to Dale lately?
No, I haven't heard from Dale in a bit.
I actually just spoke to him today on the phone.
How's he doing?
He's doing good.
That's good.
Going up to Green Bay today to spend some time with some friends.
I haven't been up to Green Bay in a while.
Me neither.
It's going to be crazy there next week with the Packer game going on.
It sure is.
I'm a Bears fan, so I hope they lose.
Yeah, I know. How'd they do this year?
The Bears? They did great. They did exactly what they needed to do to get draft picks.
Yeah, they sure did. It was funny because that's what people were saying the last game with Packers had against the Lions. You know, their pride took over because if they would have just lost that game, they would have had the #1 pick.
Yeah.
But they said, nope, we're going to beat the third stringers from Green Bay because we want to.
Yeah.
Hey, good for you.
That's how it should be, you know. I mean,
if that's what your coach wants to do, and that's what your coach wants to do. I mean, I get it. I understand it. You know, trying to, you know, get your team up and going and get them riled up for something. But I'll tell you what, if I had an option to get the #1 overall pick and I knew my season was completely done and I was playing third strings from Green Bay, I would have put my third string in and said, you know what? We're going to build on getting people some reps in games. Let's have some fun. Yes, let's try to win. But you know what? The win is not that important because we're going to get the #1 pick.
All right, so Randy's back to the table here. What's he doing now? He's on the 3-ball. And, no.
That's not what he wanted.
No, because Bruce is going to get on his 4-ball, no problem. The 5 is right there for him.
I tell you what, you say no problem, but I tell you what, this is all speed control right here. You have to thin this ball so much that you have to hit this so light.
He's got to roll this ball. Just touch it. Oh, he hit it way hard.
What were you saying about getting on that 4-ball?
I said it was. He got it on it perfectly. Look at that. Perfectly. I told you Bruce would get on it perfectly.
There you go, Sean. That's the one I was looking at. He got very, very fortunate with that. There's no doubt about that.
All right, so Chase, we're going to be on the honor system here. I'm going to tell you how to pronounce some of these cities, and you tell me if you pronounce them correctly. So the first one is Oconomowoc. The next one is Waukesha, followed by Mugwanago. And I'm going to try this one. Is it Minocqua?
Yeah.
Minocqua. See, I'd never even heard of that.
Really? You've never heard of that?
Oh, my.
You've never been to Minocqua?
I've never been to Minocqua, but I was able to read it because I know.
That was a great shot by Bruce.
I know how crazy the cities are out here with their how they're pronounced.
Yeah. Minocqua. We used to go up to Minocqua when we were kids. It is one of the funnest places to go up north. Beautiful, beautiful country up there.
But let's hear back from you, Chase. Did you get any of those cities right? And be honest. Guarantee there's no way.
I guarantee no way. Tell you what, I like Bruce's pace here. He's actually slowed it down a little bit. Besides that 3-ball shot, he's actually hit these with good speed. He's kind of slowed the speed down a little bit, and that's what he needs to do.
And he followed through on that shot too. You know, he's been poking at a lot of balls.
Yes, he has.
So it's nice out there by Bruce. I think we might have to talk to Bruce and see what's going on with his Fargo rating. He's playing more like a 600. Might have to bump him up to Kings.
Kurt Elliott, Bruce is my guy. Get it, boy. Yeah, Bruce is a good guy.
Full of energy. Love talking with Bruce. You
always know when Bruce is in the room because obviously his height. But the other one is his voice. You always know Bruce's voice.
Yeah. Yeah, how tall is Bruce, you think? He's got to be 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah, I'd think it at least 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah.
Toby says, need some cue ball control. Absolutely. Absolutely. Cue ball control is key.
Is Minocqua muskie country? Is that what
muskie country, yes. Well, all of Wisconsin is muskie. I mean, but yeah, Minocqua is huge for muskie. There's a lot of muskie up in that area. But you got muskie everywhere here in Wisconsin. It's
Yeah, I got
big fish here.
One of my cousin's fathers was big into muskie fishing. He did tours and had famous people from Wisconsin that would go out with him all over the place.
Really?
Yeah, Bernie Brewer, freaking. I mean, so many people would come to him for muskie fishing. He was like the Wisconsin muskie guy.
Those things got some big teeth on them too. You ever see muskie teeth?
Yeah, they get sharp.
Look it up one time.
Yeah.
They got some big, sharp teeth. Good thing I don't like human flesh.
See how Bruce is.
Bruce hit that one.
See how he's shooting? How he's not like. He stands over the table.
Yeah.
Because he's so tall, he can't get down. But believe it or not, he's actually shooting much lower than what he was when he first came up here. He was almost standing completely.
Really?
Yeah. He just stands.
Yeah, it was funny.
The way he shoots.
Charlie Wolf and I were talking about that yesterday when we were at the Rock and playing in that benefit tournament. We were talking about how high he stands. I couldn't do it. I could not stand that high and see
the ball. Yeah. Well, when you're doing it as long as he's been doing it.
Yeah. Well, you get used to it. Jeremy Walker says Minocqua is tourist. Yes, it absolutely is tourist. Oh, he comboed that ball in. He comboed that 10 in and called it.
Wait, what? And I didn't get a replay? I'll see if I got it. I don't know. Otherwise, I want to watch it here on YouTube.
Well, it's a good thing I hit F10 over here, though, because it's on this one here. You got to hit F10.
Oh, yeah, he called it 310.
Yep.
We missed it.
We got to change the... What did you get? No, I hit F10 over here. Did you? So let's see if it's on there.
I don't... No. Yeah, we missed it.
Missed it. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go back and change the score here.
Ten to 2.
And then he dry breaks and leaves Randy not a shot. So either a push or he's going to attempt to hit the ball.
Well, I'll tell you what. Almost every time Randy's come to the table, he's only had like one or two good-looking tables since he's been playing.
Tough.
Bruce is leaving him nothing, really. So he had one good opportunity that, he didn't fully take advantage, but that was about it.
Randy called a push here. And they're discussing something, so I think Randy's just going to throw this 10 ball in. So they'll spot the 10, and then Bruce has the option of giving them the shot back or taking it himself.
See, I think he's on. He can see the one on the side, I think. Yeah. And then he could play a 2-9 combo.
2-9 combo. He can barely hold. Oh, he ran into the 8 ball.
Well, that's what I was saying. 2-9 combo.
Now you kind of.
Or play 2 all the way up.
That 4 ball.
He can play 2 all the way up if he wants to.
Yeah, I'd play the 2 all the way up because then you got the 3. Oh.
Uh-oh.
He poked at that one.
And hooked Randy pretty good here.
I don't know. Randy's getting down a pretty quick. So he can actually see this ball.
It's weird. I'm like, no way he can see the... Hey,
he was definitely able to see it. You'd have liked to hit that one just a little harder to get the cue ball up there, but got a good hit. So
Bruce can get safe pretty easy. So bring the 2 ball back down table.
And either the 2 ball or the cue ball.
Yeah, I think he's gonna bring the 2 down table. Leave the cue up there behind the 10 somewhere. Uh-oh, cue ball came back down table.
Oh, he called that.
F10. Yeah, you gotta hit F10. Yeah, we'll save that for a replay. That was a really nice bank shot.
That was a great bank shot.
I was gonna say,
problem is he doesn't have great shape here to get this 4 ball out, unfortunately.
Yeah, 4 ball's kind of stuck, and you gotta play it in the upper corner. Or no, you could play it in the lower corner.
He's banking. He's calling. He's banking it back. I don't know if I like this because he still can't get the shape that he's looking for. So he didn't have the shape he was looking for anyway. But he might have just been playing as a 2-way safe shot. That's what I'm thinking is what he was doing.
Yeah, because now Randy's got to solve the 4-ball because he'll probably make this 3 come across and be on his 4. So yeah.
Yeah, but the 4. Yeah. The 4-ball does go past. Uh-oh.
Yeah. See, no, that's horrible. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bruce is gonna have no issue with the 4-ball now. Oh, he's playing it up, huh? I don't like.
It's getting on the 5-ball is the tough part, and I think that's why he's playing it up to try to get up on the 5-ball.
So he's gonna roll up on it. The tricky part here is the nipple.
He rolled a little too far.
Yep.
Did he call a 10-ball? I got a good hit.
Yep. Oh, left Randy has got a.
Man, I tell you,
in the corner.
Everything that that Bruce is doing right now is smelling like roses, coming out smelling like roses.
Yeah. See, that looks good. That looks good.
Wow, nice shot.
Another nice bank shot.
Nice shot. Well, hey, there Randy finally gets a roll. If he wouldn't have hit that nipple, he would have actually been stuck behind. But he hit that lower upper side nipple and actually came out good to be able to see that 6 ball.
He's got to put a stroke on the ball to get on the 7 here, though. Got to make a nice shot here. And he did.
That was a great shot.
Yeah,
great shot.
Now the table looks great. 7, 8 down the corner, 9. Yes.
And this is what, if he can finish this out, this is what he needs to kind of get. Oof, I would have rolled forward on that one.
Yeah, I think he was just a little nervous on that shot or something.
Yeah, I would have rolled forward on that one because now you're leaving. I mean, he can still make this, but you got to now come back and forth. Yeah, because you want to get an angle on that 9-ball for the 10-ball.
Yeah, he did. Came back and forth.
He hit it good.
All right. So this is a game that Randy needed.
Now this shot here, actually, I would go down table. I would go down table and come. Yeah, because you got such an angle there. If you draw that shot, just like that. Don't spin that too much, though. Don't spin it too much.
He's good.
Because you have such an outside angle that if you hit that slow, you're giving yourself a big cut shot. Or if you try to put draw on it, you're still sliding down wrong side of the 10-ball. So I like that shot that he did there. Came up and down the table.
That was a good finish there for Randy. Definitely needed that game. So let's take. I wish I could have do 2 replays. Bruce had a great bank shot, and so did Randy. They both had great. Oh, did we miss it?
What?
That bank shot.
I hit F10 on that. On Bruce's,
yeah, we must have missed it.
Oh, we did get the replay on that. It was a real quick replay on that 310 combo.
Yeah.
But
we'll have to look back at it.
F10. I don't know. Is it not working on now?
Maybe you hit F9.
Well, I didn't have my glasses.
You fat-fingered it.
I might have. Oh.
There you go.
I don't think he wanted to make that 1-ball. Well, actually, if he didn't make the 1-ball, he didn't have he'd be sitting down at the table, not at the table. But I think he would have rather just had that 1-ball just hang right there and leave Bruce stuck behind that 3-ball, because this is going to be tough I'm thinking a safe here is what I'm thinking.
Yep.
Yeah, and I think he left the edge of the 2-ball for him.
No. Nope. He's going to have to come off the top rail. Yeah, he's got to come off the top rail and maybe off the side, depending on how he wants to play it. You go 2 rails or 1 rail right here. I like going 2 rails just because it's easier to hit.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's the best outcome he could probably come up with. I don't know if that 9-ball, and the 6-ball still goes, but he gave Randy the wrong angle for this 2-ball to come back up for the 3-ball. So
yeah, he doesn't even have a bank here for the 2.
No,
he's gonna have to.
He's calling it off the 10. Or no, he's calling the 2-10 combo. He's calling the 10 ball.
The 10 on the side?
Oh.
Ooh.
And he
F10.
Drilled it. Drilled it.
We're gonna look at that one again.
I'll tell you that was a good shot there. That was a damn good shot because those are tough. I mean, you're back cutting the 10 ball combo.
Yeah, back cutting a combo. That's not easy.
That's a tough one.
With angle. I mean, that's about as hard of a combo that you can make right there.
Yep.
Wow. So yeah, switch back here. All right, so he strung 2 together, doing what he needs to do. If he can get 2 more, might be able to get back in this game.
Well, I'll tell you what, he needed that one, that's for sure. Bob Campbell says, Bruce spars with Rich Billings a lot. Bruce was telling me, he's just like, he's like, I like making that 2-hour trip up there because I'm making money.
He has, I mean.
But he said that, he did mention, though, that I think a couple weeks ago when, what's her name that was up in the booth? Tanya was up in the booth or something?
Tanya. She's up here quite a bit, and Connie's been up here as well.
She said that she made some comment that Bruce has been here since 8:30 this morning.
That's right. He was here this morning at 6 practicing with snowballs because we weren't open.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. He got here about 12:30, 12-ish today.
He's just like, I gotta clarify that because I've never been there that early.
Yeah,
I'll clarify it for you, Bruce.
He did mention that. I forgot all about it. He wanted me to bring it back up. All right, so Randy's got a pretty good looking table here.
Excuse me.
Ooh, drew that back nicely. Get himself on the 3 with a little bit of Oh, no, he might be straight here. He should be good. He can play the 4 on the side right after if he wants. Ooh, or he could go after that 4-10 combo if he wants to get really aggressive here.
Yeah, you might as well. It's there.
It is. He's looking at it.
I mean, the 10 ball is in the pocket, so
2 early games.
This could be. I mean, this is a 2-way shot if he hits it soft enough.
He got it.
And he did. Wow.
Wow. Look at it. Look at the swing we just had here in a matter of minutes.
2 early games will do that.
Yeah, so was 10-2 a minute ago. Now it's 10-5. So Randy clawing his way back, getting some of his confidence. Made some really nice combo shots, especially the one where he had to back cut it with angle. That was a really nice shot. So you sticking around for the Kings match tonight?
I'm not quite sure. It started snowing when I got here.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So with that being said, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to stick around for it or not.
So what's the drive to get down there to where you're at?
About an hour and 35 minutes, 40 minutes. Because I live 10 ball break. I don't know if they're playing. They're probably not playing 10 ball breaks.
They already had one of those earlier.
I live on the northeastern suburb of Milwaukee, so I have to go down 41, 45, then I got to take a Brown Deer Road all the way over to basically the lake. So,
I heard they closed 41,
45, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're redoing it.
I know over there by the zoo interchange was ugly looking. Cause that's how I got to get. I go down to New Berlin quite often to visit my parents, and I take that route.
Yep.
All right, it's taking a 3 ball all the way down. Should have the 4 in the same pocket. Ooh.
Well, he got a roll.
Yeah.
And that's almost kind of what he needs here to help turn the tide is, miss a shot and get a roll. Kind of help him get over that pain of missing the shot,
Yeah, as long as he's controlling the table, and that's what he's doing right now.
Well, granted, it was lucky that he, was controlling the table, but yeah, I mean, he needs a couple of those because Bruce got a couple of those and helped him get to that pretty big lead. But I mean, that's pool though. I mean, sometimes you get the rolls, sometimes you don't.
I know that more than anybody because I never get rolls.
Well, it's kind of like it's kind of like Dale too. Dale never played shape. That's why he uses jump cue so much.
I remember somebody called him out on the stream for that when he was talking about how great his jump shot is, and I'm the best jumper.
When you don't play good shape, you
everyone's
become.
Like, that's because you always have to jump. I started laughing.
Pretty much.
But he does got a nice jump shot. I'll give him that.
Yes, he does.
So what's he looking at doing here? So he's trying to squeeze that 3 by the 9. It's got about a half a pocket.
Yeah,
it's tight.
I don't. Yeah, it's got a half a pocket. I think both ways. I
looking at it from here,
I honestly would just. Yeah, it's tough. I'm looking at a safe, and there's not a great safe either. Honestly, what I would try to do is I would slow roll it to that pocket, just in case you make it. You got shape on the 4. If you miss it, you can try to hide behind the 10 ball. I mean, that's about all he really has. I mean, there's. Oh, and I think he tried a 3-9 combo. And unfortunately, he left Bruce a great opportunity to straight in shot here on the 3. But Bruce has got to get some good cue ball control here for this 4 ball.
Because this
come too deep, you kind of screw yourself. You come too short, you kind of screw yourself.
You almost got to come 3 rails around almost. So where's that?
Yep.
He really put a lot of spin on that ball.
Yeah, it was actually a good shot. I mean, there's not much he could do with that. He left it just about as good as he could leave it.
All right.
And he hit that one just about as good as he could hit it. Perfect shape.
Yeah, it's going to come right out here for the 6 ball on the side.
Absolutely perfect shape. All you got to do is make the ball in its natural shape.
Yeah, let's get the ball like right back to center table just about. A little hard. I think he went too hard.
Yeah, he might make both of them.
Ooh. Yeah, I think he just hit that too hard.
Yeah, he did. That's where the speed control comes in.
Yeah.
Now he's going to have to go 6-9 combo. What's he doing?
He's going for the combo here.
Oof. Well, did he get it? Did he get a roll or not? Nope.
No, Randy's got this
left
ball.
It out for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Randy's got to take advantage of this. He really does.
All right, so you just rolling up on this, or are you trying to roll it off the rail?
Yeah. See, I don't like that. I would have actually put top on it, come off the rail, and come back up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Because he had that slight angle away from that 7 ball, which makes it tough.
I would like to play a 7 in the same pocket.
I like the safe shot though. It's a great safe shot. I don't know if he.
No,
he might have left it.
Yeah, I think Bruce can see the right edge of the 7, maybe.
Yeah, no, he can
spin around the 10.
Pretty easily safe him here. Just all speed control. Oh, did he call that?
No way he called that. Bruce will surprise you, though. I mean,
I tell you what, I think Bruce might have called that.
He might have called it. He surprises me sometimes. He comes with a shot, and I'm just like, okay, well, I definitely didn't see that one. Pretty easy bank here. Drops it. Ooh, didn't come out on the 8 as well. He's going to have to come with another bank shot here.
Either bank shot or Karam. I would rather go for the bank, though, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Karam shot the 9 balls a little too far away from the
pocket,
the rail and the pocket.
Yeah. I think he's contemplating that.
A lot of variables in there.
He's calling it down in the corner. Oh.
They call it 9 ball or 8 ball?
Call it 8 ball down in the lower right corner. That's what he pointed at. Now he's rethinking it.
He just mentioned something too. I don't know. I think he might be trying the Karam.
Oh yeah, now it looks like he's going for the Karam. Yep.
Wow, and he made both of them.
Oh my, F10.
What a good shot was that.
Goes F10 now. All right, yeah, we'll get another. That shot couldn't have been any sweeter.
No, that was a great
Oh my
shot.
gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a match. Let's take a look at that. One more time.
He hit that perfect.
I mean, it got on his 10 perfect. Both balls went in. Like,
yeah, it came off that absolutely perfect.
Really, really nice looking shot there. So Bruce might start getting a little concerned here. It's now 10-6.
Now he's at the point where the nerves kind of like settling back down.
Yeah, I think Bruce got really comfortable, and now Randy's putting some pressure on him.
And see how Randy's going on a potty break. Not party, potty.
But pretty good game going.
Yeah, I think the tides have kind of turned a little bit now with Bruce's sphincter kind of puckering up there a little bit now.
Yeah, I think that'll be all right, though. We'll see. I always like to see hill matches here. And the Knights and the Kings and the Jesters and the Queens. Did you watch last week's King of the Hill match?
No, who was it?
It was Ray Southstrip and who was a challenger from last week? I can't remember, but it was just they both started off sort of slow. And then they both put racks together, like they both put some runs. And
I did see the end of it. What?
It was just back and forth, and it went hill.
That was gosh darn it, who was it?
Oh, Cap.
Cap, that's right.
Yeah, he played Cap.
Kaspersky.
Yeah, that's who it was. I thought it would come to me. All right, what happened on the break here? He dropped the 8-ball in the upper right corner and does not really have anything, unfortunately. 2-ball just rolled right in his way. He would have had a shot on the 1. I think he's probably just going to push out here. Because I don't even see a really good way to hit the 1-ball. He come off the side rail maybe, but... Is he jumping here? Okay, he did jump. He got a good hit and locked him on the 10.
That was a great safe shot. That was a
Yeah, I put Bruce in jail here. You want to know something interesting about Randy? He makes his own carbon fiber shafts.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I think who was telling me about? Oh, was it Jeff Potts was telling me about Randy that makes his own? Yeah, I think Jeff Potts was telling me about it yesterday at the that benefit tournament.
Oh, look at that! Bruce 2 rails nails the 1-ball. Good hit, but left Randy looks like a 1-6 unless he can slide.
It was great. No, great hit though.
Yeah, both of them hit great. All right, so the 1 did go. Oh. I think he can 45 this and get it to go in. He's really just got to nail it, but.
Yeah, yep. It's a good shot. Problem is he's got to come back out so he's not hooked behind the 9.
He's got the 3. Problem is going to be the 4-ball.
Yeah, that 4-ball is not in a good spot. That was not good for him. But fortunately, gosh, I don't know if that 4-8-5 combo is lined up or no. It looks like he's just going to play it safe. Honestly, it's not a bad decision because if he gets him hooked, he'll be on 2. I don't know if they're playing 3 foul rule or not, but
yeah, I should have asked him that before we started.
There's a bunch. Oh, he pushed that a little too far. Not going to get there with that one.
So LT said their AccuStats is lower mid 700s for the past 8 racks. What is he talking about there? I'm not familiar with AccuStats.
Average is lower.
I think as I mentioned that Bruce was playing like 600-ish.
Well, the AccuStats is a little different than because they do like the AccuStats for like when Shane and all the pros are playing.
Oh, gotcha.
So it depends on misses, safeties, made balls on the break.
Okay, gotcha. So it's just based off how you're actually playing and not who you're
low
playing.
700s. I mean, not to be. I mean, I'll be frank, it's obviously not that good.
Yeah, I'm not familiar. Like, what is the range for AccuStats?
I haven't worked with it too much. I've only seen stats but Bruce, that was a good camera shot. You just want to come off a little differently, but LT could probably. I mean, if he's doing the numbers, he could probably explain it a little bit better. I haven't dealt with it too much, but just seeing obviously like Shane and all they're in the obviously 900s.
Oh, okay,
1,000
gotcha.
is obviously you're making every single ball. So.
Okay, gotcha.
900s, it's like 0.900.
Okay. Yeah, that's why, there's different ways of scoring your ratings for pool and stuff. And, a lot of people complain about Fargo and how it's not all accurate and stuff. But, it's like when I was in the military and, you're talking about a promotion system and, what's the best way to evaluate somebody. Mm-hmm. Well, the problem with any type of evaluation, doesn't matter how you do it, there's never, ever a perfect system. Yeah. There's only something to give you a nice general idea.
Yeah.
So whether Fargo is accurate, inaccurate, it is a system, and you can get a pretty good rough idea.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it.
As LT says, yes, AccuStat, it's balls pocketed, balls missed, and errors. And that they also go into safeties that are you can get more advanced into all different aspects of the game. But if you could do simple stuff like balls pocketed, balls missed, errors that are made, and you put all that into AccuStats and it gives you your kind of a number. And like the one per AAA Skeet says, winning pro good matches are 900 to 950. So, which is obviously they're not missing many balls. So.
Mm-hmm. We'll come tonight and do some AccuStatting on the Kings match. Probably see those numbers jump up a little bit. Ooh, what do we got here?
AAA Skeet better than AP. I totally agree with you. Oh, looks like Bruce is going to bank that ball back. He's calling the bank. If he misses this could be a good opportunity.
Yeah, I don't think he's lined up for that bank, but now it does.
Oh, wow. Gosh, yeah, I thought he made that.
If that pocket was 1 millimeter bigger, that ball drops.
That was a good shot right there.
Ooh, nope, you can't push this into the side.
No, he's gonna have to go all the way down with it.
Yeah, this is hard when it's sitting right there.
Because that nipple sticks out more than you think. Just like that, unfortunately.
Yeah, if that ball was up table an inch more, it's an easier shot. But when it's right there on the nipple,
I tell you,
shooting it past.
Yeah, it's tough. It sticks out further than you think it does. It's unbelievable how that thing comes out and bites you. But I tell you what, though, he did not leave Bruce with an easy shot here. Bruce has got to stroke this one good to get back down for that 10 ball.
I've worked on this draw shot, and I can do this now finally.
Can you do it every time, though, and under the pressure? That's the thing.
Yeah, probably not. But I can draw it back all full table draw now, and look at that. That's all he needs.
That's all he needs, but obviously he would have if he would have stroked that one, he could have got down obviously a lot further. But he got where he needed to. I mean,
he hit it nice.
He hit it good,
especially with Randy putting some pressure on here too. That was a key shot right there for this match. Yeah, drop down and make this one.
Drilled it.
Nice shot.
Yeah, I agree, LT. If you really want to dial in on a player's ability, learn AccuStats. It's very consistent and accurate. I totally agree. And Fargo is Yes, it is a different animal. But I beg to differ on performance-wise. It does base it on performance as far as your wins, losses, and also it bases your performance off of other players you play in their Fargo raids. So performance-based, I don't fully agree with that, but I understand what you're talking about as far as all aspects of every single shot within AccuStats. You can base someone's performance off almost every single shot, whereas Fargo, it is performance based, but it's performance based and wins, losses, and against the opponent you're playing. Because actually in Fargo, if you play a guy this week and you don't play for another month, your number can still go up and down because
it's based off what he's winning and losing.
If he goes on and wins 5 games against 600 level players the next week, your number will go up because it's based off of performance against him. If you beat him and what he has done in future weeks. So
or if you lose against him and he goes and continues losing to lower rated players, your stuff will go down.
Yep.
But yeah, I think it's, it's not the greatest system, but it is a system, and I think it's fairly accurate. Not fairly accurate, but
it's fairly accurate. I mean, it gives some of the best. I mean, it's a good system to
get a general idea of where the person's at.
Yeah,
and that's all you need.
Yeah.
I mean, anywhere like plus or minus 100 points. I think anybody within 100 points, you're going to have a decent game.
What I don't like is that now you got another CompuSport that's now coming out with their own rating system and using now their rating system for.
Yeah, it just complicates.
It just, I mean, why? I understand it. I get it. But why? I mean, why flood a system with something that has been working?
Yeah.
Now there is a situation that has come up with our state BCA tournament where a team has put a team together with a 32 rated Fargo player, and I get where people are up in arms about it. But in talking with Ozzy, because we talked about it in depth on it, and he sent me her stats, and the thing about it is she's only played league, it's only league games. And she really hasn't won, I think, but 2 games in league. So she's never played in a tournament. So can I see how some people think it's a little skewed? Yeah, I can see it. But at the same time, it's I don't know.
I didn't even know if Fargo went down that low. I thought it went down to like 300 or something.
There's a couple players that are negative 90, believe it or not.
I don't even know how that happens.
I'm not quite sure how it happens either, but he actually brought that up. There's a couple players in Maine that are negative 90. Well, he's got Randy on the ropes here. He's got him at 2 fouls. So I don't know if they are playing 3 foul. I mean, Bruce still has that. He can pocket a few balls here and then still play it safe and still get him on the 3 foul rule if he chooses to.
And if they're playing it.
And if they're playing it, yeah.
Nice little shot there to get on his 3 ball.
Yep. Kind of made the 8 ball just a little tougher, but the 7 ball is up table, so it's not that bad.
And then if he rolls forward here, or what is he doing? Oh, he's trying to break it up. He's trying to break it up.
Well, no, I think he tried to get below because the 4 ball will go, but I think that 6 ball ran right in his way.
Right in the way. It looked like he was trying to break it up from where I was at. Got a good hit.
He called the 6 ball. Well, he didn't call the 6 ball. He called the 5 ball.
Yeah.
So Randy has the option here.
He's going to take this. He's got the 4.
He's banking the 4.
He's not going to roll it on the side?
He called the bank. I'm not. Wow. Drilled it.
I want to F10 that one.
Drilled it and got shape on the 5. Great shot. He's got the perfect angle now to slide over for that 7 ball.
Oh, no. So
he spun that too much. That's the problem. See, and this is where he's jumping up on shots. So he's not hitting the cue ball where he's intending to hit the cue ball.
Yeah.
And that's why he spun that too much. And the cue ball did not go where he was intending it to go because of where he hit on the cue ball. Very unfortunate. He's got to make sure he stays down.
Yeah, I mean, if Bruce makes this and gets on his 8, I mean, he pretty much sold out that rack with that one shot.
Yep.
He made a great bank shot. What do they say? That one's for you. This one's for me.
Karma.
And he missed the one that was for him. He missed the easy one.
When you're not staying down on your shots, karma's going to come back and bite you with some stuff. I mean, it happens to all of us. Trust me.
Yeah,
I've had it happen many times, but not by my own fault though. It's never my own fault.
I think some of your adrenaline, when you make a really nice shot like that too, you get kind of a little bit your chemistry changes a little bit. You're like, you start feeling, wow, look at that shot.
Oh yeah, you get up on it right away, like, okay, all right, now I got this rack, and
yeah.
But you have,
What
I
did he do there?
I do not like this one.
Yeah.
I do not like that shot.
I don't know why he did that.
Does the eight ball goes past the 10? Yeah.
Why?
I would have.
I would have
come back.
Right.
Yeah.
Right there.
Just draw it straight back. Come 2 rails over to the side rail. There.
Yeah, off the bottom rail and follow it up.
You don't need it straight in. All you get because it's past that side pocket where you could just. I mean the nipple is. I mean it was close, but he could have made it to the point where he didn't need to go 3 rails for that.
Randy's got to take advantage of this one here.
I don't know if
he's pulling back on us.
What? Stopping it right there. Well,
okay, yeah.
It'll work.
Yeah, because he could just come off the top rail, float down.
Yep.
Have the 10 in the opposite corner.
Just make sure you stroke. You got it.
Actually, I like sending it all the way to the bottom rail.
That's just it. You can never go too long on this shot.
Yeah, you can send it all the way to the bottom rail.
Yep, just like that. Perfect. Yep. You hit that good.
Yeah.
Just don't want to be on the rail.
Yeah, I like sending it off the bottom rail. Slow down the ball. He's at to slow the ball down.
But here's the bad part about it, and I don't want to jinx him, but if you just miss that shot before, you don't want too
much distance.
Too much distance.
Yeah, he did leave himself a little long, but I mean, I think he was more capable and confident to make that shot there.
Yeah, he just.
Yeah, Randy had every opportunity in the book for that rack. It just kind of fell apart on the end.
Again, if you actually go back and look at the replay on that, you see the cue ball was spinning sideways as it was getting to the ball, so he did not hit that ball where he wanted to hit it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the replay right here.
Watch a cue ball spinning.
Bruce takes that rack down.
Well, that puts Bruce on the hill.
All right. So Randy's got to put together 7 racks. Is my math probably wrong?
Yes, LT, that one definitely hurts. Yeah, Randy's got to put together 7 racks. Which
if we're looking at this match right now, I don't know if that's going to happen the way Bruce is playing.
AAA Skeet says it's always a low robustness player. Actually, to be honest with you, I'm assuming you're talking in reference to what we were talking about before with the 32 player. Believe it or not, she has, I think, over. Hold on a second. I'm going to actually look at it because Ozzy sent me her stats. I think she has over. Granted, it's not thousands of games, but she does have
like an established Fargo.
So she is over the 200 game threshold, and I think she has over 360 or 370 games in the system.
All right. Does that rack look a little crooked? Oh, too late now. Okay, never mind. He re-racked it. Yeah. It was straight. Looks a little crooked. Yes, LT, we have the King of the Hill streaming at 8 o'clock. We have Kendall Cook, the owner of the Mad Apple Burgers and Billiard Company here, facing off against the People's Champ, Ray South Strip Skinador. And what game they're going to be playing is up to Kendall. I don't know what they're playing tonight. So tune in to find out.
She has 298 games in the system. So almost 300 games. So, yeah, okay, here. He actually sent me. So there's 2 people in Atlanta, Georgia that are minus 90 with a robustness. The first one is 359 games. And the next one is 297 games. Then the next is a Barbie in Maine who's a minus 90 with 239 games. Then there's a minus 54 out of Texas with 234 games. Then there's actually an individual in Ecuador who has a Fargo rating of 2 with 427 games in the system.
In Ecuador?
Ecuador. So the highest rated, he sent me I don't know how many people this is, but the a Fargo rating of 69 with 962 games in the system. You're almost talking 1,000 games in the Fargo rating of 69. So
yeah,
it can happen. No.
LT, no, we are in Wisconsin. We are Central Time. Where are you from? Where's he from again? I think he mentioned it earlier.
I think he said he was
Pahonix,
Arizona.
Yeah,
Tucson.
Pahonix, Tucson,
Tucson, you were calling it. Tucson, Arizona.
Tucasucanon.
So yeah, that'd be 8 o'clock Central Time. So it would be 7 o'clock your time.
Well, they're 2 hours.
He was talking about
Arizona's 2 hours difference from us.
Aski was referring to their own comment above. So apologize for that.
So yeah, Arizona's 2 hours behind us, right?
I think Tucson is only an hour. Yeah, because that's the same time frame. Oh wait, is it the same time frame as?
They're the same time frame as California, I think.
Nevada? Well, I know Arizona is. I don't know.
Yeah.
So AAA Skeet says APA is the most gameable ranking in pool. Well, the reason APA is because they almost along the same lines as AccuStats. I mean, when you're playing in APA, you mark everything. You mark a safe shot. You mark this. The cumbersome score sheets you have in APA is.
Yeah, it's more data being fed into the system.
Sorry, but I'd rather not. I mean, and the thing about it is, I've heard things about APA that unfortunately that ranking system, is not the most accurate as far as really gauging people's skill levels or being able to cheat it. Maybe I don't know. I've never played APA, so I don't want to talk out of not not knowing, but I've just heard comments about APA that. Yeah, they do take some good stats on it, but that also allows you to obviously fudge the numbers a little bit better too. So I don't know. I can't really say either one.
Yeah, like we used to say in the Marines, KISS, keep it simple, stupid.
Right.
And that's what Fargo does.
Yeah.
Did you win? Here you go.
Yep.
You're moving up. You
Yep.
lost? You're going down.
Right.
I mean, they got their algorithms, and it's pretty complex as far as I know. And I like how it's a living, breathing document, like you said.
Yep.
Even if you're not playing, you're going to move up and down, and it could,
it's
I
definitely dynamic. It's
Yeah.
never sitting still, no matter if you're playing or not. So
yeah, I like it. Gives me a good idea of where my opponent's at, and that's all you really need.
and where you're at, to be honest with you. I mean,
Yep. All right, back to the game here. Randy's at the table. Not sure what he's shooting. 3-9.
He looks like he's trying to bank that back. Is he gonna get away with this? I think he is. Well,
no.
He didn't leave a shot, I don't think, but he definitely left the edge of the 3-ball.
Yeah, I don't see.
But honestly, I mean,
easy.
here's the thing: is what safety you have. I mean, I would almost try to hit this ball back. You don't want to just thin it because then you're lining up the 3-10 combo.
Oh, where's that 3 going? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He's good.
I think Randy's gonna choose to run this one out here, which he should.
Yeah, nothing's in trouble really.
I take the 3-ball on the side, float up for the 4-ball. There you go, just like that. Float up for the 4-ball. Make sure you get above it so you're getting an angle back down for the 5-ball, but you got to watch out for that 8-ball there.
So you're talking about bringing the cue ball down table a little bit.
Yeah.
To the bottom of the table.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, me looking at it from this side be up table, but
yeah. Oh yeah, you're looking from that
yeah,
way.
yeah.
I'm looking up. Yeah, they're reversed.
Yeah. So now I just hit this good like that.
Yep, that was nice. Oh,
no, he's fine.
I thought he was gonna get. Thought that ball was gonna roll behind.
He just wants to make sure. Now this is where it's important to just you walk around the table and think to yourself, where do I want to leave this? Because I don't want to leave an outside angle on this 7-ball.
And he doesn't want to be straight on the 8. He's fine actually. Just draw it back a little bit.
Yeah, but here's a problem. You're drawing it back towards that side pocket though. That's a problem. It looks like he's gonna come up and down because he's got an outside angle, which is away from the pocket, which is good.
Ooh,
Yeah, you want to, you got to get the right angle because now you can't hold this ball. There's no way you're holding it.
No, got to go back and forth here.
So back and forth. Well, actually, I mean,
well,
he might
be
able to hold it if he hits it real soft.
Might run into the.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well, he got away with it. Definitely got away with it. So now you just got to execute on this. Make sure you stay down at it. Stroke it.
Key shot here. He needs this rack. He needs all these racks.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Well,
that might be it.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, Bruce is
guys that are APA bang balls off the end rail and drink 18 beers just to have a low rating for weekend bartending. You see that's what I'm talking about. That's because there's so many stats that are taken in APA. You can fudge the numbers.
I thought he was going to hit that a little harder. Kind of come back and forth.
Well, the hardest games to win are the first and the last, and your nerves come into play when I'm on the hill here. So I think the nerves got to him a little bit there, and he thought to himself, "Let me just make this ball." And now you just got to stay down it and stroke through this and put it in the pocket. And there it is.
6 weeks in a row, Bruce Almighty, the reigning Knights champion,
takes it down again.
Continues his streak and will be back next week. But, Randy really started putting it together there at the end. I thought it was going to be a little bit closer. So both players played decent.
Yeah, I know Randy would definitely like to have a few of those back. But, hey, that's why we all have day jobs. We're not playing on the pro circuit.
Exactly.
Got the nerves, got the inconsistencies, and that's the name of the game. So, got to work on it.
All right. Well, I'd like to thank everyone for joining us here at the Mad Apple Burgers and Billiard Company for our Night's Match Challenge. And be sure to tune in at 8 o'clock where we have
Central Standard Time.
Yeah, that's Central Standard Time. That's for ULT. We have Kendall Cook, the owner, facing off against the People's Champ, Ray Southstrip Skinador. So see y'all